It's a cold day here in Kentucky. Let's make a crock pot meal. Let's make crock pot chicken and dumplings. I'm gonna use my Ninja and I just put it on high. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add in some frozen chicken breast. This is 3 pounds, but I'm only gonna use half of it, so it's 1.5 pounds. Which is about, I don't know, 4 chicken breasts. So we're gonna throw those chicken breasts in our Ninja. This is a super simple recipe. So we got 1.5 pounds of frozen chicken breasts, and then I'm gonna add in 4 cups of chicken stock, and I made my own, which is super simple. So we're gonna put that in there. Then we're gonna take 1 can of cream of chicken with herbs. We're gonna put all that in here. You've got to have this in your chicken and dumplings. It really amps it up a notch. And it is so, so good. Scrape every dadgum bit of it out of the can. Stir it up a little bit, give it a little mixy mix. To that, I'm gonna add a stick of butter. You know what I'm using. The best butter in the world, Challenge butter. Right before Christmas, it was on sale. And I bought as much as I could, and I still have it. So we're gonna put a stick of butter in there. I'm gonna use some minced onions. If you don't have this, you can use real onions. It does not matter. Just kind of measure with your heart. And then I've got some Kinder's roast chicken with garlic and herb. And I use the crap out of this. And I'm gonna put a good old capful in here. So this is the start of our crock pot chicken and dumplings. We're gonna put the lid on it. We're gonna cook it on high until the chicken is fork tender, and then we'll add our dough, which is super simple. All right, it's been 3 hours. Our chicken is done, so I went through and I shredded it and I left it in big bite-sized pieces. So this is what we're gonna do next. I'm just gonna add some milk. I'm gonna eyeball in about a cup of milk because you want it extra rich and creamy. And then we're gonna add some better than bouillon. I'm gonna add about 2 heaping teaspoons for extra added flavor. Well, that's a tablespoon. That ain't no teaspoon. Now, stir that up really good. My crock pot is still on high, and this is where we're gonna do our dumplings. I'm cheating because this is an easy crock pot meal. You can get these at Walmart or Kroger's. These are the cheap biscuits. And let me tell you, they make the best dumplings besides homemade, which we're not doing it, but this is homemade chicken and dumplings. So we're gonna pop the top. Let's see if it's childproof. Nope. And what I do is I take my biscuits. I'm gonna take 3 cans, and I'm just gonna break them in about 4 pieces per biscuit. And I'm gonna drop them in here, just like that. Then we're gonna put the lid on and cook them for another hour. So let me get my biscuits in here. Okay, that's what 3 cans of the 10-count biscuits look like. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna gently stir them, and then we're gonna put some pepper on them. Stir them one more time, put the lid on, and bake them for about an hour or so more in the crock pot, just until they get to where you like them done. We like them doughy in the middle, but we like them done, if that makes sense. So there you go. There's our dumplings. Now, let's let it sit here and get happy. All right, our dumplings have been cooking for an hour. Look at this. See how your broth thickens up? You got big chunks of chicken in there. You've got huge dumplings. This is absolutely perfect. And it's easy, and it's 1 pot. So what I did was I put me some in a bowl, and we're gonna try it. I love the consistency of this, and I love big fat, big fat dumplings. Look at that with some chicken. Let's go burn our mouth because we've not burned our mouth all year. That is delicious. The flavor's on point. I wouldn't change a thing. So there you go. Crockpot chicken and dumplings. If I can do it, you can do it. You've seen how easy that was. And this is absolutely delicious. Warms my soul. Okay, Duke, you can have them back. So go make these for you and your family and absolutely love them. If you make them, let me know. I hope you have a wonderful Tuesday. And remember, love your family, and I always love you.